Peace to the family. This video here, I'm going to be breaking down the Bible, Saturn, the Great Conjunction, and what religious teachers don't teach you. I will be doing this by using mathematics, astrology, and allegories. As above, so below. Now, if you didn't know already, the first chakra is the root chakra, which directly affects the well-being of the entire body, mind, and spirit. That's powerful stuff. The first four things that come to mind when I think of the root chakra is law, order, stability, and security. When it comes to Saturn and its influence, I think of justice, organized, government, and time. Now, those are just some of the characteristics of the root chakra and Saturn. So let's just get into the relationship of both the first chakra, which is the root chakra. The color representation is red, and Saturn. As above, so below. Our ancestors, when looked at in the hieroglyphics, always had a disc-shaped figure over the top of their heads. They also had birds as well as serpents protruding from their foreheads. What is this big disc figure? What did the big disc figure represent? Well, in this perspective, I am going to be breaking down how that disc-shaped figure could represent Saturn. Yes, family, I am going to do this by using the Bible verses in an astrological way, a mathematical way, and by using allegories. Now, using the Bible, we are going to be in the book of NAHUM, chapter 1, verse 3. We will replace the word Lord and plug in the word Saturn. Jupiter and conjunction will also be a factor in this verse. So let's see how far a little bit of mathematics, astrology, and allegories get me. The book of Nahum, chapter 1, verse 3 states, "The Lord is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked. The Lord has his way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet." So when you replace Lord with Saturn, what do you get? Saturn is the slowest celestial body on its orbit around the sun. In fact, Saturn takes approximately 29.5 Earth years to make one solar revolution. 2 plus 9 plus 5 equals 16. 1 plus 6 equals 7. Saturn has a disk around it which consists of chunks of ice and rocks. This reminds me of the crown of thorns that Jesus wore during his crucifixion. Saturn is great in power and will not at all acquit the wicked. This is dealing with law, order, and justice, which has Saturn name all over it. This is Saturn's characteristics and influence. When it goes on to say the Lord has his way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet. Well, Saturn is having its way with Jupiter. This is dealing with the conjunction. Jupiter is the only celestial body that has a constant whirlwind and storm with dust. Saturn is approximately 75% hydrogen and 25% helium, with traces of other substances like methane and water. 7 plus 5 equals 12. 1 plus 2 equals 3. Saturn's hydrogen. 2 plus 5 equals 7. Saturn's helium. Using number 12 and its connections, we have the 12 original planets. We have the 12 pairs of cranial nerves. We have the 12 tribes of Israel. We have the 12 disciples. We have the 12 Jews of Islam. We have the 12 minor prophets of the Hebrew Bible. We have the 12 zodiac signs. June 21st is the summer solstice, which equals 12 hours of sunlight, the longest day of the year. December 21st, the winter solstice, 12 hours of moonlight, the longest night of the year. Using the number 3 and its connections. 3. Saturn is the third largest celestial body in our solar system. 3 equals the original Trinity. The 3 transformations, solids, liquids, and gases. The atom is made up of protons, neutrons, and orbited by electrons. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Yin, yang, yin. Zig, zag, zig. Using 7 and its connections. Saturn is the 7th celestial body in orbit, as our sun is the first in our solar system body. The 7 major chakras of the body. The 7 continents on Earth. The 7 virtues. The 7 vices. The 7 precious metals. The 7 major rays of the sun. The 7 phases of the moon. The 7th letter in the alphabet is G, which can be interpreted for gold or God. Now 12 plus 7 plus 3 equals 22. This allegory is the 22 major tarot cards. Now let's jump in to the word NAHUM. NAHUM chapter 1 verse 3 is located on page 768 in the King James Version. 7 plus 6 plus 8 equals 21, which equals the summer and winter solstice. 12 backwards. The book of Nahum was written around the 7th century BC in Jerusalem. The number 7 again. N equals 14. A equals 1. H equals 8. U equals 21. M equals 13. Now 14 plus 1 plus 8 plus 21 plus 13 equals 57. 5 plus 7 equals 12. The number 12 again. Now if you take NAHUM and spell it backwards, you get MUHAN. Now you take MUHAN and change the M into a W. And what do we have? Wuhan, the first COVID-19 outbreak. Now you rearrange NAHUM letters, and what do we have? Human. The body is 3/4 liquids and 1/4 solids. The earth is covered in 3/4 water and 1/4 land. 1 plus 4 equals 5. 3 plus 4 equals 7. There is the 5 and 7. NAHUM equals 57. Equals the power of God.
Our sun by mass is about 70.6% hydrogen and 27.4% helium. 7 plus 6 equals 13. 1 plus 3 equals 4 for the hydrogen. 2 plus 7 plus 4 equals 13. 1 plus 3 equals 4 for the helium. Okay, so 2 times 4 equals 8, or 2 squares equals a rectangle, equals Solomon's temple, the structure of rectangles. Another whole breakdown. This information here is free of charge, and please do your own research, as to this is just my perspective on how I break down NAHUM chapter 1 verse 3. And please like, comment, share, and subscribe to get this information to the masses. I have the conclusion to the breakdown of NAHUM chapter 1 verse 3. So get ready for more powerful information. Peace, family. Stay healthy, strong, and informed.